Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Hope all of you are doing well. Today's video is about best pet insurance companies in 2023. What is pet insurance? Pet insurance is a health insurance policy for your pet that pays for medical expenses and sometimes other costs. Pet insurance plans are typically reimbursement based, meaning you pay upfront for the pet's vet bills and submit a claim to the insurance company. A few companies can pay the vet directly, which helps keep your out-of-pocket payments low. There's usually a deductible before coverage starts. For example, you may pay the first $500 in vet bills before the pet insurance starts to pay. Even after you pay your deductible, the pet insurance may not pay 100% of vet bills. You can typically choose your reimbursement level. Common reimbursement options are 70%, 80%, 90% of your vet bills. What does pet insurance cover? What's covered by pet insurance will depend on the type of plan you buy. Pet insurance plans are generally available in three varieties: accident and illness plans, accident-only plans, wellness plans for routine care such as vaccinations usually available as an add-on. Accident and illness plans generally cover injury or sickness such as broken bones, cancer, hereditary conditions, and congenital conditions, and more. Accident-only plans cover only accident-related problems like a broken bone. You can add a routine wellness plan to many pet insurance policies. This will offset the cost of annual vet wellness visit, vaccinations, heartworm treatment, and other routine care costs that help keep your pet healthy. Pet insurance may not cover pre-existing conditions, meaning conditions your pet had before the policy went into effect, including any waiting period. Ask whether there's look-back period so that conditions before the look-back period can be covered. What doesn't pet insurance cover? Most plans won't cover the cost of boarding and kenneling, but some insurers will cover this expense if you are hospitalized. For example, the pet owner assistance package from Trupanion covers these expenses. Breeding costs associated with breeding aren't covered. Exam fees, some insurers won't cover your vet exam fees, even if it's related to an accident or illness. Most insurers won't cover your pet's annual wellness exam unless you purchase a wellness plan. Expenses not related to the veterinarian care, costs such as taxes or administrative fees charged by your vet are typically not covered. Food and supplements. Your pet's regular food and supplements such as vitamins are not covered by pet insurance, but some plans cover prescription pet food. Grooming. Expenses such as grooming, nail trims, and shampooing are not covered. Lost or stolen pets. Most plans won't cover lost or stolen pets, but some insurers will pay for the cost of advertising and rewards as an optional coverage, such as extra care package for Figo Pet Insurance. Pre-existing conditions are injuries and illness that occur before your pet insurance coverage begins are not covered. However, some insurers extend coverage to curable pre-existing conditions like an ear infection. For example, ASPCA pet insurance will cover curable conditions if your pet is free of symptoms and treatment for 180 days. Conditions that recover after 180 days are treated as new problem and are covered. Preventive and elective procedures. Pet insurance won't cover procedures such as declawing, ear cropping, tail docking. A standard pet insurance plan typically does not cover vaccines and booster shots, but you can often add a wellness plan to your pet insurance policy if you want to be covered for vaccines. Your policies might also require you to maintain a level of recommended care from your veterinarian. For example, if your pet and you fail to do so, you might not be covered for subsequent vet expenses. How does pet health insurance work? If you have a pet insurance plan, you will generally have a deductible amount that you pay for veterinary bills before the coverage starts. After that, you will still pay your vet directly and then submit your bills to the pet insurer for reimbursement. The insurance company will send you reimbursement until it is paid the maximum your plan allows in a year, such as $5,000. Some plans offer unlimited payout maximums. Check the plan documents for any limitation to what's covered, such as exclusions. Your policy will have a list of exclusions. Common exclusions including grooming, breeding costs, and certain pre-existing conditions and expenses not related to veterinary care, such as taxes or your vet's administrative fees. Waiting periods. All pet insurance plans have waiting periods. Your coverage won't kick in until the waiting period is over. For example, your policy might have a 14-day waiting period before it covers the accident-related veterinary costs. Veterinary restrictions. Generally, pet insurance does not have network restrictions, and most insurers will cover any licensed vet. Check to see if your policy has any geographic restrictions or if your coverage is extended to other regions. For example, we analyzed a Trupanion pet insurance policy that covers licensed veterinarians in US, Australia, Canada, Puerto Rico, and any other regions such as Australian, Canadian, or US government control, such as military base in a foreign country. How to find the best pet insurance for you? Pet insurance plan can be hard to compare in an apples to apples way. Coverage exclusions and pricing variations make it hard to calculate the potential value of each plan. Here's how to find the best insurance plan. Choose the best pet insurance plan type. Do you want a pet insurance that covers extra mile every time, or do you want to hold costs with an accident only plan that won't pay anything for pet illnesses, or something in between? Comprehensive pet insurance plans that cover wide a range of health related problems plus wellness are typically most expensive, but it might be worth considering if you want complete coverage. Pet insurance can generally be broken down into these plan types: comprehensive coverage, accident and illness coverage, accident only coverage, pet wellness coverage, annual maximum coverage, deductibles, reimbursement percentage,